Hey Gemini, happy birthday and welcome to your June 2020 Psychic Tarot reading. General energies for June 2020 for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Gemini, I hope you're doing really well. It's so good to see you here on the channel. So a big shout out to everybody who has been liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. It is so great to see all the positive energy here on the channel. I thank you guys so much. I'm excited to get into the general energies. Remember, these are general readings, so if you have a personal concern, you can book a private reading with me. The link is in the description. And as I like to say in the videos, use the energy, don't let it use you. The energies suggest possible paths, possible ways you can manifest things, possible areas you need to work on. So use the energies. That's what it's there for. It's not about predictions or what's going to happen. It's about energies that you can make use of to bring into your life greater happiness, peace, prosperity, love, joy, whatever it is, whatever the energies suggest. Okay, so let's get into your reading. Okay, Gemini, so we're going to check in to see what's the energies for you for June 2020 with my general deck, no reversals. Then we will pull a side card for you. You remember the side cards. Oh, we don't want that no card. We're going to pull a side card for you and see what other influences may be happening in your life in June that you need to deal with. And we'll pull for additional clarification with some other tarot cards for that. Okay? All right. And make sure you check out your money, career, and biz reading. That's already been uploaded. Check that out. I will leave a link in the description so you can watch that as well. All right. So these are like, you know, we read the cards and see what the energies are. It's kind of more like, you know, our emotions, what's going on. Which is why I separated out the money, biz, and career into a separate reading. All right, so what's going on, Gemini, for you guys? What is happening? Okay, the Four of Swords. So you may feel like you need a little vacation this month. Okay, a little time out. And the King of Cups. Okay, so you may need, this could be like an emotional time out from a situation that has been maybe very intense emotionally, that may be coming up for you this month. You could be dealing with a Cancer energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, water sign, King of Cups energy. There could have been in the last couple of weeks, or this could be coming this month, where you do take a time out from somebody, an emotional time out. You need a break, you need some boundaries, you need some healing from this energy, from this person, or perhaps this person needs it from you. Now, this could be energy that's passing away, but of course, Venus is retrograde right now. So, you know, a lot of our emotional lives are up for review right now. Who we're with, why we're with them, what's going on. But what also is going on with this energy this month, because this 4 to me is like for the whole month, the 4 weeks. There is a very healing energy that's going on for you this month, Gemini. Very healing. And it has to do with your emotional healing, the King of Cups. So if there has been a situation that has been troubling you in the recent past, I mean, even with, you know, the last 4 months, could be even the last 4 years, honestly, but the last 4 months in particular, if there has been a situation that has just been bothering you, that you've needed some peace and healing from, the healing is here this month. The King of Cups is a great card. I know we're not doing reversals in this, but he did show up upright. So it is about an emotional healing. So there should be something, some joyous energy in your life that is bringing perhaps closure, healing, understanding. This is good energy. So, all right, let's see what we have here. We have the Ace of Swords. That's beautiful. We have the Chariot, and we have the Nine of Swords. Okay, so this is great. I said healing. And what you're healing this month, Gemini, is whatever's been giving you a lot of anxiety. You know, it's really true. Like, you know, what we focus on expands. And if you've been focusing a lot on some anxiety situations, some worry situations, it's been hard to kind of shut off your mind at night. I mean, hey, you're ruled by Mercury. That can happen. Gemini can sometimes have some nervous energy that you need to dispel, especially, in some sort of physical activity. So, this Nine of Swords energy is being dealt with this month. This worry and anxiety, you are conquering. You are leaving behind the Chariot and the Ace of Swords. This is fantastic. And the King of Cups that we just had, the healing. So, Gemini, this is gorgeous. You are finally putting to rest, Four of Swords, any worry or anxiety you have had in your life, particularly about some sort of emotional situation, King of Cups, or to do with somebody who's a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, okay? Very nice energy here. Now let's discuss this. Okay, this is beautiful. Ace of Swords is the card of victory, triumph. It's raising your sword high saying, I did it. And with the Chariot, again, another card of victory, 2 victory cards. So this emotional release, I feel you're going to have, like this sword too, you're cutting away anything that has been emotionally troubling for you. You are released from it. You are healed from it. You are cleansed from it. There's just this gorgeous energy. And you are moving fast this month, baby. Once you cut that tie, and I feel that's going to be coming on June 5th, Friday, June 5th, we have that huge full moon lunar eclipse in your opposite sign of Sagittarius. So if you have Gemini rising, that's your 7th house of partnerships of other people. But in any case, whatever you have felt has been a burden, something that has been opposing you, because this energy is opposite you on the wheel of the astrological wheel. Whatever has been, something dragging on you, like, the opposition, it's like been pulling at you emotionally, giving you that anxiety. Whatever that is, it's being released. You should feel 10 times lighter, figuratively, I hope literally. I mean, aren't we all on diets right now after like eating too many carbs during this quarantine? So you should feel figuratively so much lighter emotionally after this full moon eclipse energy peaks on June 5th, okay? And this eclipse is happening. So there is a major turning point for you emotionally the first week of June. Now, I want to invite you, Gemini. I would like to invite you to your live birthday party reading that will be happening with me on this channel on Saturday, June 6th at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. I will put a notice up on the channel ahead of time so you will be reminded of that, but I would love to see you there at your birthday celebration. I draw as many oracle cards as I can for people who show up. I can't promise I get to everybody, but I do the best I can. 1 card pulls, no questions, just energies that you may be experiencing for the year ahead. And I would love to see you there, Gemini, at your birthday celebration. We'll have a cupcake together. You know, I am a little bit of a pyromaniac, as you see. I got my candle here. We'll light a candle for you. We'll celebrate you, Gemini. And you'll be feeling that sense of emotional release. It'll be a great time to share the energy with your fellow Geminis of just feeling so much lighter and freer from whatever's been troubling you. So please join me that day, Saturday, June 6th, 7 p.m. All right, so let's discuss this a little bit more. So you're going to be feeling lighter and freer and victorious, Gemini. The Chariot is also a card of July. It rules Cancer. So, and this is a 1. So this month and next month. This is this month, Ace of Swords. This is next month as well. There is a decision you are making this month that, yes, sets you free emotionally. Absolutely. But this is also a fresh direction in some sort of major, I'm just feeling like a major project that you're going to be embarking upon. Now, of course, go watch your Money, Career, and Business for more on that kind of stuff. But this can be a new writing project, it's really a decision to make a fresh start, but on some sort of project that's very personal to you because it's showing up as air energy, which is, of course, your element, air, Gemini. So you're making a fresh step forward in something that is truly aligned with the essence of who you are, this air energy. And you see in this deck, this beautiful deck, this Ace of Swords has wings. So you're going to be flying in a new direction. You're going to be moving forward in a new direction this month. I feel like this decision, like I said, is going to be made around that end of the first week of June. And you're going to start implementing it. And you're going to see how this month and even into next month, because the Chariot carries over into July's energy, is going to have you moving forward in a much more satisfying direction, Gemini. There could be a choice you're going to need to make. Maybe around the new moon solar eclipse on June 21st, that big energy at 0 degrees Cancer, where, you know, you're thinking you may go one way, but there could be a piece of information that comes in for you around June 21st, June 20th, 21st, 22nd, around that time frame, that gives you a piece of information where you decide to go in a little bit of a different direction. It's still good. It's still going to be good, but keep an open mind, in other words. You're going to be decisive. You're going to be clear, but you may get another piece of information that adds to that clarity and allows you to maybe go in a slightly different direction. That's all. For those of you who are very late born in Gemini, and you have to, of course, look up your birth chart to see if you're still in the sign of Gemini, born on the 21st. Some of you are. I have somebody in my life who was born on June 21st, and the last breath, the last like second of Gemini, but she's still a Gemini. Okay, she does have a lot of Cancer in her chart, but that's another story. But she is a Gemini. So if you're born very late in the sign and you're a Gemini, well, it doesn't even matter, even if you're early Cancer, but this is a Gemini reading. So in other words, if you're born June 20th, 21st, 22nd, right in that time frame, but particularly if you're a Gemini, because of this energy and it's your reading, you're going to find that new moon solar eclipse energy is going to be affecting your year ahead, because it's part of your what's called your solar return, your birthday time. So especially at that time, and for those birthdays around that time, I feel this energy here is in play for you for the whole year, not just this month and next month. This is your year ahead, because that new moon solar eclipse is so powerful. It's at 0 degrees Cancer, and it's on your birthday, and it's going to, or very close to your birthday, and it's going to be affecting the energies for the entire year ahead of new starts, fresh initiatives, victories, being more decisive, being more on a road that is a new road and a road that you decided to be on, not that somebody else decided for you. And a new road that's much more aligned with the essence of who you are. So for those of you who have birthdays at that time, really, really huge energy with this as well, that this is in play the whole year. You're going to see so many more opportunities coming in, so many more opportunities for learning and study and projects and writing, communicating, meeting with like-minded people who are into the same types of things that you are in those particular areas, and just feeling, some of you could be getting a new car in the year ahead. All right, this is for my solar return people who have this in their solar return chart. Do not get a car now. Venus is retrograde. Mercury will be going retrograde in June. If you need to buy a car, you need transportation, you want to manifest new wheels for yourself, do it at the end of July. Okay, not right now. Not right now. So, but that's what I'm saying. I think for those of you who have your birthday around that time, this is year ahead energy, and within the next year, you could be manifesting some sort of new vehicle for yourself. But whatever you would consider something that you've been working toward, that you decided you wanted to start, victory is at hand, Gemini. Very nice energy. All right, Gemini, let's pull a side card and see what else is going on for your life for June. This is great energy. You should be feeling pretty good this month. It's really good energy to work with. So work with that energy of release. Definitely something in your world needs to be cleared. The path needs to be cleared. That's the other thing with this Chariot. Like, there could be some sort of, that 9 of Swords could be some obstacle that you've been worrying about, and it's time to clear the path so that, release it, so that you can move forward on this victorious new road ahead. This is it, right? The beast. So there is some energy in your life, Gemini, that needs to be finally dealt with once and for all and released. Now, this is a general reading. It's going to resonate with you however it resonates with you. And it's the thing that you're worrying about. This beast has taken over your mind, or has had the potential to do so. It's really encroaching upon your peace, your sleep, the Four of Swords, your healing abilities, like your ability to regenerate and feel, have higher energy and feel better about yourself. So let's pull some cards about this. It is time. This Ace of Swords, it is time to vanquish this beast. It is time to do away with that beast. It's time to go all Game of Thrones on that beast. Okay, it's time to you know what I'm saying if you've watched that show. I've just seen clips. I have not seen that show. I think it might be too violent for me, so I haven't watched it, but I've seen little clips, so I know. So it's you gotta go all Game of Thrones on that beast. All right, let's do some clarification of this beast situation. Knight of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles, beautiful. So there's something to do with okay, this is what I'm feeling. This has been a slow process, Knight of Pentacles. It's been a very slow process for you to get where you are today. And where you are today is this Nine of Pentacles. This is beautiful. I read Pentacles also as self-esteem. You have two number 9s here. You have the Nine of Swords and you have the Nine of Pentacles. So it has taken you a long time to feel back in the garden again. But just over the corner in the hills, you see there's hills in the background. The beast is still roaming among the hills. Okay? So you've had glimpses of this. You've been feeling this. You know that this is where you want to stay all the time. This feeling of prosperity and really strong self-esteem and feeling good. And it's taken you a long time to start really finding glimpses of that for yourself. This is gorgeous energy. Just feeling like you can manifest anything you want. So why is the beast here? Right? You know that if you want to stay in this garden, you have got to put this to rest. Okay? It's been a long time coming, Knight of Pentacles, to put that beast away. Get rid of it. Judgment upside down, Ace of Pentacles upside down, and the Ten of Cups. So if you want to continue to manifest new opportunities in your life, Gemini, which I know you do, because you want to be in that Nine of Pentacles energy. If you ace, another ace here, fresh start is at hand. We have the Ten of Cups, which I'll address in a minute, another number 1. You have 3 number 1s coming out in this reading. So this is a month for you to really firmly make a fresh start in a new direction. And let go of the beast and the BS that goes along with that beast. The situation with the beast is never going to change if you keep them in your life. The Judgment upside down. So they keep coming back. I feel like this beast is a repetitive situation for you. It's a repetitive, maybe emotional connection, with a friend, family member, whatever. It could be a repetitive self-sabotage thing you do to yourself. I mean, whatever the beast represents for you, but it's repetitive. It's Judgment upside down. It's got to get resolved, in other words, this month, because it's just never ending. The Judgment, it's never just like we're moving on from it. It keeps repeating. So if you want to have a fresh start and new opportunities to feel better about yourself and new opportunities for, concrete opportunities for work and money and success, then that beast has got to go. All right. So depending on your personal situation, that beast is going to represent different things. So I can't tell you how to get rid of the beast. You need to figure that out. But I would say from the Ace of Swords energy, it's to make a very firm decision to just say no, cut loose, and be done with it, and walk away. The Chariot, move along and do not look back. If that can be accomplished, look what's here for you. The Ten of Cups. Your personal happiness is here this month and next month. I'm really feeling this energy is going to spill over into July as well. This is gorgeous energy. This is celebration, happiness. This is like one of the best cards in the deck, right? A rainbow of happiness. Your rainbow of happiness is here for you this month, Gemini. Don't let the beast spoil it. So take charge, and you will be in the garden of happiness, feeling great about yourself. This could be some sort of new opportunity, emotional opportunity coming in for you as well, Gemini. Some sort of new love interest. You could be deepening a commitment with somebody you're already involved with. Maybe the thing that needs to be finally put to rest is your fears about commitment. That's very possible. That you have to just finally say, you know, I'm going to take a leap of faith and, you know, go forward with this situation with this person and become exclusive, date exclusively, you know, whatever the case may be. And, you know, cut away my fears about doing so. That's possible as well for some of you. Everybody's situation is different. But this is really the happiness that comes with knowing who you are, being, you know, in your power, in your strength. And this is here for you this month. It absolutely is. So let the beast go, baby. Let it go. All right, Gemini, let me know in the comments how the energy is resonating for you. I hope that you have a great month ahead for your birthday. Take care. I'll see you again soon. Stella Wilde signing out.